The good. The bad. The ugly.
The Kansas State Wildcats rolled into Boulder to take on the Colorado Buffaloes for a Big 12 showdown. It was a nail-biter. Let's find out what happened. This is the good, bad, and ugly film review.
The good.
All right, before we get started, just to let everybody know that these videos have been demonetized by YouTube due to the footage that we use. So if you like what I'm doing, if you like these videos, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you'd like to donate, you can do so right down below, Cash App, or even put a super chat in. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get this thing rocking, man. K-State starts this deal off. It's 3rd and 8. And guess what? Colorado got to get off the football field. Let's see what happens. Great job right here, putting Avery Williams in a vice. They bring it, keeping the contain. As you can clearly see right here, he beats him. He keeps the edge. He can't step up. Right there, make an easy sack. Boom, great job. Tries to throw it away, but I think they called intentional grounding if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. 4th and 7. 4th and 7. They got to convert this deal, right? Shedeur drops back. Simply looking at this great job right here by Wester, man. Let's take a look at his route. What he's going to simply do right here is with just a whip route, right? You're going to see Wester come through right here, right? Great job. He's going to come through here, act like he's coming in and whip himself back outside. You're going to get the clear out there. And before you know it, Shedeur hits him on the line for the first down. Wester's going to reach out for the first, man. Great job right there. Boom, there's your whip route. Comes back right outside. Great throw, great ball placement, great catch, and stretches out for the first. Great field awareness by Wester. 3rd and 8, 7:16 in the first quarter still. Nobody has scored. Got to be able to what? Get across the field. Great job right here by Colorado again with Wester making a big play, turn this thing into a touchdown. As you see Travis Hunt out here directing traffic. Cut it back, cut it back. So he cuts it back. Oh, Lord, there's a lot of Wildcats over there. Let me get back. But let's take a look at the beginning of this play of how it actually starts out. Wester's sitting right here. They're going to bring a bunch of pressure here. They're going to actually miss him. Right? So somebody doesn't go with him. So apparently he sneaks out of here. They bring in a bunch of pressure, trying to put on Shedeur. The O-line does actually a great job here picking this up. Easy pitch and catch, no pressure. All you got to do is get to the first. Instead of just getting the first, what does he do? Turn that thing into a tub, baby. 1st and 10, 2:50 in the first. All right. Wildcats looking to score. What do? Again, great pressure right here, man. Great job right here. 90, I think this is 35, BJ Green. Shows up finally to get this big time sack right here for a big loss. But what I love about it, watch his hands. Boom, gets him off. They bring the pressure in here, 77 whiffs. But what I love about it is they keep him in the vice, keep him in here. He can't step up because you got a free hitter here. Tries to get away, doesn't see BJ Green coming on the backside. Easy sack, great job by the Buffaloes, man. Now I will say this. I don't know why Avery didn't throw this ball right here. Could have thrown it very easily, but he's looking up here and he know he can't throw it because Silman Craig is sitting there. And I believe that's Green coming here. But he could have easily checked this down right there and could have got something out of it, at least a little bit. But instead they take about a 10-yard sack. All right, 8-10 in the second. All right, second down here. They got to try to get this thing going across the sticks. Great job stepping up in the pocket. Takes a good shot right here. I believe they called roughing the passer, if I'm not mistaken. You see he jumps up forward but lands on Shedeur, but throws a dime right here to Travis Hunter. But let's look at the protection. A lot of people talked about protection. A lot of people have been talking about Shedeur going outside, right? A lot of people talk about, when he's in trouble, he tries to escape this way. Well, I want you guys to pay attention to this line. I've said this before in previous videos, and I'm going to say this again. I think they give up too much ground. And if you look at it, this entire offensive line, especially from guard to guard, these guys are sitting back here 5 yards. Look where this line is. This is the line of scrimmage. These guys give up a lot of ground this way. So it creates a vice for Shedeur. So it's very hard for him to step up. But right here, he does find an escape hatch to get out through this deal so he can throw this ball. But pay attention to this as these plays go on throughout this video. Watch how much ground from guard to guard they give up from the line of scrimmage to the time they actually anchor down. It's usually about 5 yards. So it's hard for him to step up into the pocket. I want people to really pay attention to that. But let's take a look at it. See, Hank Zielinski, look how far he's already pushed back. Okay. And they're only really bringing 3, or they bringing 4, but they're really bringing 3. But Hank Zielinski, look at him. This is the line of scrimmage. This is 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards. Okay. So you got to pay attention to that part. But he finds the escape hatch, throws a great ball, great tackle. And this is where Travis Hunter actually gets hurt in the game right there on that tackle by number 27. 152 in the second. Again, 1st and 10. Taking a look at it. Let's look at this. Again, pay attention to this interior. This is the line of scrimmage, the black line. Look how much ground they're giving up. There's nowhere to step up into this pocket. I mean, I know Shedeur gets a lot of flack for, he doesn't step up. But, bro, look how far this has collapsed in his lap. This is the line of scrimmage. This is where they anchor down. They're giving up. Listen, that's 5 yards, 6, 7 yards. Okay? But he finds an easy throw right there to Will Shepherd. Makes big money out of that play right there. Great job. All right. 118 in the second. Now that's pretty decent pocket right there. Okay. Again, still a little bit. They got it going, but see, look where they've anchored down at. Not as far back. Makes a great throw right here in the honey hole. Let's take a look at it. This is a great honey hole shot here for kind of a cover 2 look. You're going to see this guy right. He's basically playing kind of a cover 2 with the corner over the top. Finds a great hole right there for Marion Miller. Convert that thing, man. First down. 1st and 10, 6:55 in the third. 6:55 in the third. Great play, great throw. Get it out your hand early, right? No backdrop. Boom, and throw it. Hitch, let's go. You miss, make another one miss, and we off to the races, man. About a 20, 25-yard gain on that play. Great job. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Got to convert this deal. Got to get to the yellow line. Great catch right here. But again, let's talk about it. Let's look at this pocket. And I'm doing this on the good because when I get to the bad and the uglies, it's really going to show his head. Okay, here we go. They're running them up the field. If he steps up, he can't step up. There's a guy right here. Okay, so he's got to stand there and take that blow. But great catch right here by number 4 on the drag. And who actually sets this deal open is Wester. Watch him run this. He's going to actually run this drag route, but he's going to see this guy who actually has him. He's going to see him, and he's going to bend this route out even more. That's going to make these two guys run into each other right here, and it's going to set him free for the easy catch, man. Watch this. Watch Wester right here. Boom. See him get vertical. It makes 10 to 24 run into each other, knocks them off. You got to score 4. Good job, man. Unfortunately, 4 got hurt in this game as well. 1st and goal, 4:51 in the third. Again, right? Trying to, step up in the pocket. Look at this. Look how much penetration they're getting. Hank Zielinski gives up so much ground right here. So much ground. Well, they double him. Good. Kind of steps up, steps in, and throws a dart right there, low and away for Shepherd, man. Great job. Great job. Look at this. Again, has to avoid the pressure up the middle. But watch the little sidearm action. Low and away. Nobody can get it but Shepherd. Great pitch and catch for the tub. 2nd and 7. 3:22 in the third. Here we go. Same difference, right? Look at the penetration. That's what you want. There's nowhere for him to step up. Right here, I'm not sure who that is. If it is 35, he beat 71 around the edge with the dip and rip. Great tackle right there. All right, here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. Again, a big drop. Boom, catches him open on 3rd and 13. Right, here we go. But again, let's look at the penetration. I want to keep bringing this up. Right, and this is really not a bad pocket. This is pretty good. Everybody got this locked up. That's what you kind of want to see. All right, throws a complete dime and dart right there to number 4 again. He got to play more. I know he's hurt. I think he broke his ankle, but when he gets back, this guy definitely got to get in the mix. 13:52, 2nd and 28. I talked about Colorado playing in front of the sticks. Right now, 2nd and 28, you are behind the sticks, my man. Behind the sticks. Oof. Look at that. When you get a good pocket, look at that. Very little penetration here in the middle. He can stand in there and deliver a dime. Look at them, mama. There go number 4 again. And I believe this is right here where Marion hurt his ankle, man. I believe he broke it. I'm not sure. But you can definitely check out news reports and find that out. 3rd and 8, 12 minutes in the 4th quarter. Got to get off the football field. That's exactly what they do. Great job right here by Silman Craig with the open field tackle. You got DJ Giddens out here, was a man in this game. But guess what? Wasn't enough. Get off the football field, gentlemen. Makes it 4th and 4. Great tackle. Great job. 4th and 3. Time to convert. You're down by 10, 8 minutes left in the game. All right. Here we go. Finds the open man. Again, run the guys upfield. This is not bad right here by Hank Zielinski. Look at that, 3 yards. That's decent. Right here, a little bit locked out. That's not bad. You're good. A little bit of panic, but he finds the man coming open. Look at this. And there go Wester again, making big plays. Shout out to him, man. 3rd and goal, 6:48. 6:48. One of the few running plays that they had, I think they had a total of 10 running plays outside of Shadour's sacks. But again, from running plays from running backs, I love it. Watch this. Give him and watch Shador push him in the butt. Get on in there, man. Little tush push. All right. Also, here's what I'm loving. The formation. Look at this. 2 tight ends in the game. 31 and 81. 2 tight ends. Let's go. Get downhill. Little creativity. Get in there, Shador said. Huh? Shout out to Augusta in the building for the tub. All right. 4-3 in the 4th. It's 4th and 6. 4th and 6. Here's a huge play right now. Remember, it's 21-24. They got to keep this deal, keep them from getting that so they can kill the clock. Tip. Uh-oh. There go Colton. Can he score? Can he score? Great blocking downfield. And he trips over 24, which is, oh God, I can't remember his name. Trips over his feet, man, in order to get in there for the touchdown. But they make short work of it right here on the, I think 2 plays later. 2nd and 4, 3:20 on the clock. Watch this. They bring the pressure. Great throw again. Let's look at it. Let's look at Wester, man. Wester runs an excellent route. Playing straight man, stems him inside. Once he's done, he opens his hips. Now Wester got him and hit him with another break. Great throw. Makes him spin around, put 27 in the blender for the go-ahead score, man. Great job. Wester played a hellified game this game, man. Hellified game. And the crowd goes, wow. Loving it. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Here we go. Great job. Let's take a look at this stem right here. Great job. All right, what you're going to get out of him right here. He's going to work his way inside. That's going to cause him to open his hips. Then he's going to get here, get vertical. He's going to try to recover. Then he's going to break it hard out here. By the time he recovers, he overcorrects. And then you see Wester work his way back inside for the tub. Great route running right here. Stem him inside. Open your hips. Get back outside. Get vertical. Get outside. Once he catches the ball, put your foot in the ground and get back inside. Great job right there, man. Watch it. Works him. See? Opened his hips. Boom. He's done. Then he takes him vertical. That's what I love. Watch this. Boom. Take him vertical. And then, boom, break it again. Now that you create the separation, look at the ball is out right here. Easy pitch and catch. Hit the brakes, and he'll fly right by. Touchdown. Great job. Now that's it for the good. Let's get to the bad.
The bad.
All right, here we are, 3rd and 3. We are in the bad section of this deal, man. If you like the video so far, make sure you go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Let's get this thing rocking, man. Avery Johnson in the building, 3rd and 3. And mama, there go that man again. Ooh, 31, DJ Giddens. Look at the blocking right here, right? I love this. You're getting kind of like a split zone deal out of here, some wham blocks and everything else. You're going to get a very easy block. And this is what I'm talking about. You're going to get the doubles here. And then all they're going to do is let him free, let him come free. You hit the wham, and here we go. We off to the races. But his vision, watch his vision as he comes through. He sees it, puts his foot in the ground, and get out of there, man. Great job. Boom. There it is. Here's 24. Get outside again. And Travis Hunter has to cut some wood out there in order to get big boy down. Like I say, 215 pounds. You ain't playing with him. 2nd and 3, 4:41 in the second. Got to be able to stop this deal. Look at this. Mama, there go that man again. I don't know why the linebackers hesitating and waiting. When a guy like this, you can't let him get going, right? You got to be able to meet him in the hole. Right here, Green. Meet him in the hole. Don't let him get going, because once he get going, it's over. Also, the more you hesitate, watch this double team. They're going to double and come off. Now he has a blocker. You see the doubles right here, the doubles here, the doubles here, the solo there. So you got to be able to anticipate. You can't sit and wait. Meet him in his hole, because this guy is going to come off and try and block you, and that's going to give him a lane to get up out of there. And you see Shiloh comes in right here, actually fills this gap. I'm not really mad at him. I get it, because if he comes through there, you got a guy. But Green, you can't wait. Before you know it, boom, you got to be this big to get on this ride. Woo. 1st and 10, 4:01 in the second. Look at this. Look at this, man. Great penetration here on the defense. They let him go, but they hit him with the wham block, right? Let's take a look at this. This is why I talk about being creative in the run game. It's a trap play, but instead of trapping with the guard, they're going to trap with him. They're actually going to let him go, and they're going to trap him here. He's going to get the ball and cut it right through here. That's what I'm telling about being creative. But what does this do? This allows old linemen to get to the next level, and that's what people have to understand about the run game. Let him get through. We'll wham him. But that allows us not to have to block anybody here and start working our way to the next level. And that's big, because he's going to see this. He's going to see this block. He's going to get the ball and cut right off here. And now you're going to see a big boy do big boy things. There it is. Boop. And like I talked about, look at the old lineman. Look at this, 75 and 77. Clear. He had to check him. Nothing there. Let me go to the safety. And there it is. 3rd and 5, 2:09 in the second. They go to blocking again. Let's take a look at it. Here you go. Watch the puller, right? Coming to get 40, right? So he's coming to get 40 right off the edge. You're going to see this, but then they're going to have a lead blocker come right through here. He's going to take his time and follow this lead block. These are the things I'm talking about. You got to be able to pay attention to. But this is where it's most impressive. Look at the double team right here. Look at this double team. Ugh. And guess what happens when you double team and you get that much push? The linebacker gets caught in the wash. Look, can't get over the top to help make this play. You got a backdoor hitter right here, but he's caught in the wash. So 2 blocking 2 right there. Before you know it, Shiloh come in with a little nasty hit at the end. Get some. I think that rung his bell a little bit. All right, 3rd and 19. Again, Colorado behind the sticks. I want you to pay attention to the offensive line and how much ground they give up. Here, just a whiff block, man. Right? I don't know. You got the tight end and the tackle. Don't block anyone. These two, I'm not sure if he was supposed to chip and go out for a pass, but neither one of these guys blocked this dude. He has a free shot at Shador. Okay, he's going to come in here. But they basically, I guess the tight end got in his way. He couldn't make a play. So these two didn't block him. He gets a free shot. Look, neither one of them blocked him. He gets a free shot. Keep Shador in there. Shador has to throw it away. I'm not sure if they call intentional grounding or not. I believe they did because it didn't pass the line of scrimmage. 14-12 in the third. 3rd and 10. Big time right here. Actually, they had him stop, but they carried him to the first down, right? Carried him to the first down. But let's take a look at this play from the beginning. Once they motion, offensive coordinators do this all the time to see what you're doing. You want to play man? No problem. But here's where the problem lies. Once they fake this jet, inside people trying to do outside things, and that's what hurts you. Pay attention to this right here. Watch this. Look at this. All 3 of them go with the jet. All 3 of them go with the jet. So now you give the blocking area. Now look at the wall they seal off here. All right. 14 If 14 actually stays on this block and blocks him instead of worrying about the safety, and I know it's a push crack block, I get it. So his job is, just to let you guys know, his job is to do what? Push this dude, crack this safety, right? Because they think he's going to follow. Luckily, he peels off and he actually makes the tackle. But if he would have stayed and blocked him, I don't think Shiloh has a chance with this. And I think Avery Johnson's out the window. But watch the corner. See, he sees it, he peels off. But if he stays with him, he gets the block. Avery Johnson going to the house. He don't have a chance. He gets the block right there, and it'd have been probably to the house. 2nd and 10, 13, 19 in the game. Right down the gut. Now, I know that Colorado is known to play a little Tampa 2. And what Tampa 2 is just what it says. You're going to see a flat player here, flat player here. You're going to see Shiloh. They're trying to disguise it, right? He's here. He's going to end up playing half the field here. You're going to see Shiloh has half the field here. Tampa 2 means he's going to run down the middle of the field. So basically they're playing thirds. He has a third, he has a third, and he should carry this third. But he doesn't know who's going to take the third. Is it going to be this guy or is it this guy? So he plays a little shallow, and before you know it, this guy works his way in right there. He's got to get his depth on Tampa 2, so he becomes a third defender. He's a third, and then Shiloh comes over and he plays a third, okay? Hopefully I'll explain that so you guys can understand. See him split out. Now he sees it, but he doesn't get enough depth. And before you know it, right behind his head, throws a dart. And Shiloh comes in and makes a good tackle. 3rd and 7, 10-10 in the third. They had to bring in the backup quarterback because Avery Johnson on that last play kind of pulled a muscle or whatever he did, had to go to the locker room. But here's a phenomenal throw and a phenomenal play by the backup quarterback. Okay? Look at this throw. Look at this catch. And right here, he plays it perfectly on 24. He kind of trips and falls down, but throws a phenomenal ball. Look at this. This ball is out, and he's still not even out of his break yet. He's just come out of his break, and look at the ball already in the air. Keeps it rolling. Let's go. Buffaloes make a big stop right there. 4th and 1, and this was kind of confusing. The crowd went nuts when they stopped them. But remember, they could get the first down. They got to get to this yellow. Here's what I'm going to say about the Buffaloes. They did a good job up front getting that push. Look at that blitz. They got the push. But again, when you let this grown man get rolling, you got to bring all the pressure you can. And Shiloh, you can't stand back here, baby. You got to come in here and be part of the headache game. Because if you stop them, it's your ball. It's Colorado football. Look, you let that second effort get in there. Right here, boom. You got to be screaming through this deal, dog. You got to be coming through here screaming, pushing this pile back. You can't let him just get behind his pads, man, because the dude is too strong. Look at this. He's actually stopped. If you come in there and lay some wood, he doesn't get it. But because you sit and watch, come on, 2-1, do something for me. Huh? Isn't that what the man say? 21, can you do something for me? Come on, 2-1. What you thinking it was a touchdown? You got to know what you're clapping for. It's first down. Come on. It's first down, 2-1. Look, he knows it's first down. Let's go. Second and 10, 5-14 in the third. Unbelievable, man. Like I said, look at the amount of penetration here. Has to throw this kind of off his back foot. Finds the open guy. Look at this, 2nd and 10. He could have easily made this check down here to Hayden, but he doesn't. He finds the open guy, hits him in the bread basket, and he drops it. Oh, Will Shepard. But he made up for it in the back of the end zone on the touchdown. All right, 1st and 10, 4:37 in the third. Look at this. Again, old school ball, double team. Before we get to the shallow piece of this, I want y'all to pay attention to these double teams right here. Look at this double team right here. They're going to double this. They're doubling everything at the point of attack, kicking him out. And this is old school football, man. This is old school football. Look at this. And both of these guys go on the other side of this, and it forces 28 to come through here. He gets caught up in the wash. Now it's one-on-one. And look how far 21 is coming from. He's coming from distance. He gonna give him the wiggles. And got him down on his knees like the son of a preacher man, if you understand what I'm saying. And before you know it, boy, Shiloh done became a meme out here, man, unfortunately. Oh, God, no. And then right here, I believe that's Okalola who misses the tackle. And then fortunately, 8 makes a stop right there. If not, that would have been a big touchdown. 3rd and 14. Get off the field, Buffaloes. Get off the field, Buffaloes. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14. Got a decent pocket in here. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. They got a decent pocket in here. All right. Here we go. Drag route. And I'm not sure what 24 was doing. I can't remember. Hodge. Preston Hodge. They got a crossing route, right? I'm not mad at the crossing route is open. What I'm mad is, where are you going? He's got the right angle. I'm not sure where you're going. I have no idea where you're going, but because of that bad angle, good little block, Silman Craig tries to stop it. Preston Hodge, where are you going, brother? This is him right up here at the top. These is his cleats. Look, I'm not sure where he was going. This guy's coming here. Come, vice him down. You got my man coming through here. You work your way here. He doesn't have a chance to get to this line. All right, but because you took a bad angle and have to rearrange yourself, he's got him beat on the drag, and he's going to end up getting a block up here from his receiver. He got you beat. I'm not sure where you were going, what you saw, but good block right there. Nothing nasty about it. Got the first down. Ooh, those chains. All right, 3rd and 8. Here we go again. You motion, you bring a guy over. We know you in what? Man, here we go. Again, guys don't motion, and I know he dropped the ball here, but when they motion, they're trying to see what you're in. They know he's not covering. Silman Craig is here. He's got a tight end, so maybe they're thinking it's Silman Craig. He's the read. Oh, you blitzing? So if you have him, watch this, pay attention. This is how numbers are counted. Oh, so if you have him, he's coming. I just put him over here, so 8 is running that way. Who has him? This guy? We'll take that. He been shaking and baking all game. If he catch the ball, it's one-on-one with Shiloh in open field. And we know how that's been turning out all game. He just dropped the ball. Look, he catches this. I'm going to give Shiloh the benefit of the doubt that he makes the tackle, but that's a lot of pressure in open field against one of the top running backs in college football today. So I put it as bad because of how they went to defend it, but they got a blessing right there. Got a blessing. 2nd and 10, 6:39 in the 4th. Kansas State up by only 3 points at this point. Here we go. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's easy work. 2nd and 10. Just a simple dig route right across the middle. Make big yardage. Keep the chains going. 2nd and 10. Again, they looking at you. They doing this for a reason. They doing this for a reason. Oh, you want to play man? No problem. Now I know what you're going to do. They're going to slide this dude over here, and here goes his play again, right? Here's another thing. You got 1, 2. This makes 3 receivers because they bring him across. So guess what? Avery's counting this. Oh, so when I do this, no problem. That means you have him. You have him. Who has him? So when I run this wheel route, is it going to be him? Let's see. Or is it going to be Shiloh again? But regardless, both of them are going to be out of position because they got so much traffic to get through. These are what quarterbacks are looking at when they're running these plays. Look at this. They both caught up in here. And before you know it, to give Shiloh some credit, he saw it. Watch this. He saw it. He trying to get over there. Everybody else is focused here. Now he catches it. And when I first saw this play, I thought it was Dylan Edwards. Because I thought that was touchdown. But good. Shout out to 21 really running, going to get it. Slows that thing down, man, because that could have got real ugly. And again, Colorado is up right now. Pay attention to the score. 28-24 with 2:48 in the game. They got to protect it. Field goals don't help you. They got to score. You can't have these kind of mishaps. And that's it for the bad. Now let's get to the ugly.
The ugly.
All right, here we are with the ugly. 8:23 in the first and 10. That's where it gets bad, y'all. It's early. Pocket not that bad. Shedeur just takes an ugly sack right here. Let's take a look at it. All right. Protection is not bad. You're going to see him coming here and spin outside. I'm not sure why Shedeur doesn't throw this ball or even just throw it away. Look, you got a guy running right here. He's open, right? You're going to have a late dragger here. I don't know why he's looking. He's kind of looking back this way for the big gusto play. Okay. It's not there. Look, Travis is, this is actually open. Loft it out there. But this right here was just a super simple tackle for 38, man, who was in the backfield all night. 4th and 4. 4th and 4. They're going for it. They're down by 7. They are going for it. Get off the football field. Okay? And I want to explain something here. I always talk about protecting the edges, and Avery Johnson scores, but let's take a look at this real quick. You're going to see an inside slant by all these guys. Everybody's going inside. You're going to see number, I think that's 20 right there. I believe that's Bentley. He's, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, because everybody goes inside, he's supposed to be this edge rusher. Now, I'm going to tell you something, kind of an unwritten rule. When you're a blitzer, somebody crosses your face, you go with them. But that is typically in man defense. Follow what I'm about to tell you. That's typically when people are playing man. So if these guys were manned up and this guy came out, he would turn his blitz off and go get this guy. So I think, I'm just only assuming, he got a little confused because when Gittins comes out here, he's going to turn and go with them. But they're actually playing zone right here. So he should have blitzed. If he blitzes, there's now an edge here. But because everybody goes inside, it creates a lane for Avery Johnson to get through here. Let's take a look at the play and see exactly what I'm talking about. See there, he comes off. He's playing, look, he's playing zone. He could have let him go. But because he's crossing his face, he carries him. Now you got 2 on what? 2 on 1. Actually, nobody's here with this guy until late. Okay, you got a dragger right here. Probably could have thrown that. He decided, hey, use him as a blocker and go make a play. But unfortunately, right here is where the problem lies in this play. If 20 keeps coming, there's nowhere for him to go. You got the free hitter here, 20's here, make an open field tackle. They probably get off the football field, or he'll have to dump it to this guy underneath, okay? Or maybe shake and bake and throw it to this guy back here in the back of the end zone. But because that happens, he got a free blocker, slips and falls, touchdown. I want to spend a little bit of time with that because I want people to understand why things happen. All right, here we go. What is it? 3rd and 8, okay? 3rd and 8. Guys, let's look at this. I talked about this earlier. Where is he to step up? There's nowhere for him to step up. Again, look at this. This is 5 yards deep already. There's so much penetration going on. When he tries to step up, he actually takes his guy into him. He takes Jordan Seaton into him because they give up so much ground. If he tried to go this way, he's free. If he steps up, he actually gets sacked by his own guy. I mean, I know he may have held the ball long or whatever, but this happens quick. Could he have thrown it there? Possibly, but it's not enough for a first. It's not enough for a first. But they give up so much penetration right here. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. 2nd to go. 155 in the second. 155 in the second. The score is now tied. Dylan Edwards, who fought for this play just prior, was called out of bounds. But watch this. He gets his revenge. And look at this right here, boy. This is where you talk about double teaming. They're going to wash this entire thing down right here. There's going to be a whole wall of nothing but Wildcats washing this thing down. Watch this. Pay attention. Look at this. Washed all this down. All they had to do is run through there. Easy touchdown right there. Can't take that much penetration and wash. Because now, look, your linebackers can't flow. Look, they're caught in the wash. He's caught in the wash. There's nothing you can do about it. 1st and 10, 107 in the second. They're trying to put some points on the board before the half. Again, just gets beat off the edge, right? But let's talk about stepping up. Here we are. This black line is line of scrimmage now. Look how much penetration they're working in. Where, if you want him to step up, fine. But where? Where is he going to step up to? I just want people to understand this. I get it. But if he steps up here, where? Where? Oh, you want him to come out here? He's got that edge. He tried to make a miss. And again, we know Shiloh's not the most agile guy. I get it. But right here, can you throw the ball away? Can he not? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. Again, great play. They know you're in man. Once you get this motion, he's going to always be trailing. Always, just because of the nature of the beast. So everybody else is locked up in man. They're going to fake this here. Everybody has to respect it. Great throw, great pitch and catch by Avery Johnson in 1. Look at this. I mean, he catches the ball, throws in a great spot. Preston Hodge is kind of behind him. He sticks the ball out. It was ruled a touchdown. Ball fell over the line. It was touchdown. Clearly, it was just a touchdown. That's great manipulation by the Wildcat offense. Okay? And they could have been real nasty and blocked this dude if they wanted to. And the reason they could have done it, right? They could have actually set a pick right here, believe this or not. And the reason they could have set this pick and knocked him off was because the ball is thrown behind the line of scrimmage. So he could actually block 24 if he wanted to. If you look at him, look at his eyes. He's looking at him. He's working him, but he's looking at him. All right. That's why he's blocking downfield. Ball is thrown behind the line of scrimmage. Got the field goal kick. The field goal kick in here. 4th and 8. I'm trying to see what the yard marker is on here. What is a 48-yard attempt? Kicks it straight down the gut, and it's true. Puts the Wildcats up by 10. All right, 1st and 10, 28 seconds in the 3rd. Here go your step up. Okay, coach, he need to step up in the pocket. Boom, he steps up, but look. Come on, y'all. I mean, this is a super easy stunt. Super easy stunt, right? This is not hard at all. All they're doing is working here to set the edge. He's going to flash step and come around. But the guard misses it. Watch the guard. He misses it. He's too engaged. He misses it. Before you know it, beats him around there. He steps up. It's over. It's over. They got to get out the armpit of these guys, man. Slide. 56 blew it. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, that's Brown. If I'm not mistaken, Tyler Brown. 1st and 10, 14-20 in the 4th. Now, Shiloh got a lot of flack for not stepping up into this pocket, and I kind of understood what he was doing. He saw this penetration coming here, all right? This guy comes around late. He saw him. I think he was anticipating him to come a little shallow. He's going to give a little step and try to get out the pocket. But unfortunately, 23 comes and kind of pushes him back out there. If you pay attention, watch it. See, he saw him. So he tries to give him a little spin move to get outside, but 23 actually pushes him and helps actually correct 47, and they end up throwing the ball away. And again, Shiloh, you can't do that, man. You don't want to just take the sack. You don't want to throw that away. They call it a fumble or whatever the case may be. All right, 1st and 10, 13-29 in the 4th. Just an errant throw, bro. But again, let's talk penetration. Right here, Hank Zelinskis. Right here. Watch him just get Peter roll. He gonna get Peter roll right here. Boom. Look at this. Now, again, this really has nothing to do with the errant throw, but he also can't step into this throw. And he just overshoots him. Easy interception. 19 on the return. Hank Zelinskis, you got to be able to sit down in this. They slide the protection, but look at this. These guys are so far back here. He's pinned in. Just an errant throw. Very few times you see Shedeur Sanders do that, man. Big time right there. 2:23 in the 4th. If you notice, Colorado is down by 4 at this point. 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Again, when I saw this against Preston Hodge, right, you had a great pocket. Basically, they max protect this deal. They pull guys. They show it. Avery Johnson just puts the ball up. What I liked about this is that from the receiver standpoint, he actually slowed down and let Preston just run up his back, right? Let him run up his back and used his body as separation because the ball was kind of underthrown, right? Because he has him beat. He uses his body to slow down, let him run up his back. So he draws the pass interference penalty if he doesn't catch it, but he catches the ball, easy walk in, easy touchdown. The Wildcats up by 3, 1:30 in the fourth. It's 4th and 5. You got to convert this, baby. You got to keep the dream alive. You got to keep the dream alive. All you got to do is get past the yellow line. You still got a timeout left. Get past the yellow line. Not bad pocket. Not a bad pocket. But Shedeur goes for the gusto. And unfortunately, I don't know if they were trying to draw the pass interference or not. I will say this, with 4 wide receivers, I'm a little taken aback a little bit about the lack of first down yard routes. Okay, you got a guy running here. This is really the only first down yard marker. Everybody else is up the gut. Nobody's working the first down but here. He's covered. You could probably throw that in there, but that'd have been tough. So he throws it down there. Now, a lot of people are going to say, this was pass interference. One is clearly looking back for the ball. He's got his arm around him. I get it. He's got his hands outstretched. I get it. But because I think he's looking back for the ball and the ball is underthrown, they make it a no call, and that's the ball game. So close. And there you have it for the ugly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The good, bad, and ugly film review. The Colorado Buffaloes fall just a little bit short in Boulder against K-State. What a hellified game. If you missed it, go back and watch it. If you like what I do, also make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Again, YouTube demonetized all of these videos because of the footage that we use. I know this video probably was a little bit longer than normal, but I had to dig deep. You know, Coach been gone for a little bit. So Colorado will be taking on Arizona coming up here soon. And, you know, they got to pass an attack. Not sure all of those injured players will be back, but we have to find out. So with all that being said, Coach Hayes will catch you at the 50-yard line.